Welcome to Real Talk, where a real voice actor tells you what's really happening inside the mind of a VO. My name is Kelly Wilson. I am a voice actor for commercials, videos, e-learning narrations, children's educational content, and more. And in my past life, I was an audio engineer for an on-hold messaging company, copywriter, producer, radio DJ, ops assistant, promotions, programming, production. I worked in admissions and PR in higher ed, and for a little bit, I was even a TSA officer. Each week, I provide tips and tricks on what to look for in a voice actor, what the voice actor really needs from you so you can up-level your brand, and what exactly is going on in that voiceover's mind. Weirdo. Hey, yo, it's episode 7. Real Talk. I'm Kelly Wilson. So, science projects. Do you remember those? Like in high school, I think I did those in high school. Might have been middle school, too. I'm kind of a nerd high achiever. And one year, we did a science project. It was a group project. And our whole project was memory recall, which at the time was just like, hey, me and my family like to play spades and hearts, and we had a deck of cards, and my dad and I came up with this idea together. Here's the science project, and I think I won like second or third place or something in nationals, so it was exciting for a dork like myself. So here's the idea. You have playing cards, and we basically took groups of people, and we asked them, can you remember this playing card? Can you remember this ace of spades, for example? And we'd show them like 5 cards in a row. We wouldn't say anything. And then we'd try to figure out if they could remember the cards. And then we would, one, say the cards, next show them the cards, and the next was say and show the cards. And basically, we collected a bunch of data from people and then plotted the data and all these things. And essentially, we found out that if you say the name of something and show them the name of something, their recall is a lot higher, like it was substantially higher than the other test subjects. So this was kind of fun being a high school kid. So whenever I'm doing like an e-learning project, I always think about this science project. And I'm always thankful when I work with people who tell me like, okay, this is an e-learning project. It's going to be delivered on this LMS, this learning management system. People are going to log in, and they're going to sit down, and you're going to teach them XYZ thing. There's some graphics. Make sure you slow down here because these little bullet points are going to zoom in, and there's going to be a picture, and yada, yada, yada. So it really brings you into their world. So, if you are working on an e-learning project like this, or really anything, give the voice actor the scratch track. If you have like a working module, I've done that before where all the graphics are done, everything's done, the voiceover is the last thing, and they'll give you like you can log in and then look at the learning management system and you're like actually in it. That is so helpful. That way you can, the voice actor can just kind of put all the pieces together. And many of the projects that I work on as a voice actor are, the voice is the last thing. So you got your cake, you got your icing, and you're about to put on this delicious, juicy cherry, and the voice actor is the cherry on top. Mwah. I'm kind of hungry right now. Ooh, cake and coffee? Yeah, it's so good. Have you ever taken a solo cup, cut a piece of cake, shoved it into the solo cup, then put some ice cream into the solo cup, and then eaten it out of the solo cup? I don't know why, but it just tastes so much better. It tastes like a birthday party. Try it. What are we talking about? So when you are hiring a voice actor for a project where recall or some sort of learning element is required, you're going to want them to bring them into your world. You're going to want to remind them to, slow it down so the viewer can fully comprehend the content and, as much info as you can give to them just so they can, quickly jump into your brain, if you will, so they can give you the project you want so your end user can, learn stuff and rock and roll and be awesome sauce. That's the corporate term for being amazing. Hey, thanks for listening. Please do me a solid and rate and review this podcast and share it with a friend or a colleague, anyone who you think would find this helpful. You can join my email community and you'll never miss out on an episode of Real Talk and score my freebie, a list of 5 fantastic voice actors to add to your roster when you sign up, kellywilsonvo.com/subscribe. And yeah, one of them is me. Bye.